This title is narrated with virtual voice, computer-generated narration for audiobooks. Swedish Death Cleaning for a Life You Love, by Luxe Publishing. Introduction. A few years ago, I stood in my parents' attic surrounded by boxes. They were all filled with old photo albums, postcards, and my childhood toys. Each item tugged at my heartstrings, begging to stay. But something had to give. My parents needed the space, and so did I, emotionally. That moment was the beginning of my journey into Swedish death cleaning, a concept that would forever change how I viewed my possessions and my legacy. Interestingly, clutter is physical stuff piling up in emotional baggage weighing us down. We cling to things because they hold memories, or because letting go feels like a betrayal. Studies show that clutter increases stress and anxiety. It's like carrying around extra weight that makes it hard to breathe. If you're struggling with this, know that you're not alone. I've been there too. Enter Swedish death cleaning. Don't let the name scare you. I promise it's not as morbid as it sounds. In Sweden, they call it downsizing, which is less about death and more about living fully. This approach helps clear unnecessary items to make your life easier now while easing the burden on loved ones later. Swedish death cleaning emphasizes intentionally in creating a meaningful legacy. Unlike other decluttering methods, thoughtfully choosing what deserves space in your life. My vision for this book is simple: to walk beside you through this process with kindness and understanding. Decluttering isn't just throwing things away. It's a journey through emotions, memories, and choices about what truly matters. My goal is to walk beside you through this process, offering practical guidance as you create a space that reflects your current self, not who you were yesterday. This book is for anyone seeking a fresh start. Young adults setting up their first home, midlife folks reassessing priorities, or seniors embracing a new chapter. If minimalism, intentional living, or Swedish culture interests you, you'll find something here that speaks to your heart. This is for you if you're drowning in stuff or just curious about a different approach to possessions. My purpose is straightforward: to help you declutter while preserving what matters most. I want to help you make room for joy and meaning. Imagine walking into your home and feeling peaceful because everything around you has a purpose and brings happiness. That's what we're aiming for. In these pages, you'll find practical strategies that actually work. We'll talk about getting emotionally ready for change and explore Swedish practices that can transform your relationship with stuff. I'll share tips for sorting through belongings, making keep or go decisions, and releasing items with gratitude rather than guilt. What can you expect? An easy-to-follow guide filled with personal stories, including my own missteps, practical advice, and yes, a bit of humor too. We'll tackle key challenges together and develop strategies you can apply to your unique situation. You'll experience how Swedish death cleaning can change your life. Now, I invite you to take that first step. Come with an open mind and a willingness to change. Think about what's possible. A home that truly reflects who you are, a legacy that speaks to your values, and the joy that comes from living with intention. Swedish death cleaning isn't just another organizing method. It's a pathway to a life you'll love living every day. Let's begin this journey together. Chapter 1. Embracing the philosophy of Swedish death cleaning. You know that feeling when you open a closet and an avalanche of stuff tumbles out? I've been there more times than I care to admit. You stand there, slightly embarrassed, asking, how on earth did I accumulate so many things? Maybe it's that pile of someday clothes, or those dusty knickknacks you can't quite let go of because Aunt Martha gave them to you. This exact moment.
Para seguir escuchando este audiolibro gratuitamente, haz clic en el enlace de la descripción y podrás escucharlo completo sin coste gracias a la prueba de 30 días de Audible.